Wagwan. Waiting for some people to check in. Check in. Let me know what's up. Yeah, man. You know? See, today's live is one of those lives that I have nothing planned for you guys, but you know, I just think like every now and then, you know, it's okay to just come on and chill with my subscribers, you know? Yeah, man. So again, as usual, first, I want to say thanks. You know, let me just wait until some more people check in. Check in, let me know where you're from. I can see you commenting and all, you know? So, yeah, man, just check in, check in, check in. You know? Check in, let me hear what going on. Yeah. What go on, man? Alright, so 5 people here so far. Can we give it about the next 2 minutes, 3 minutes? Because we know we have some people and you know this thing is it's a bit behind, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, I'm seeing you folks. Yeah, Netherlands, Africa. Yeah, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. See, one of the main reasons I started this channel is, you know, because I get to chill with people, you know, and help people out, you know. I might not have much to give, but, you know, doing a little bit of something. So we have the Netherlands, we have Africa. So far we have, where else? Mohammed, bless up. Marcel, bless up. Bernard. Yeah, man. Lord, what? What? Skelecho? Is that the name? Did I get it right? I hope I got it right. If I got it right, let me know. See, what is important is, you know, you guys talk, you know, talk to me, let me know what's up. You know, this is how we grow. This is how I know what you guys want, what contents I should put out. So I'm just trying to liaise with you folks. No, it's not about me. Alright, and just remember that every single tutorial that drops here on YouTube and this channel, anything from me is a request. Alright? Just bear with me if you drop a request and I don't take care of it instantly. Just remember that I have a whole lot more. Alright? I have over 3,200 subscribers so far, which I should have more people on the live, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I was just saying that to let you guys know that I have a lot of requests coming in. You know, and it's just me, I don't have a team as yet. Alright, so yeah, man, bless up from the Netherlands. Again, for all those who don't know, I'm from the sunny place called Jamaica. You know, Jamaica. You can hear my accent, of course, you know. So I'm from the birthplace of reggae music. You know, I was living here in Florida for a while. You know. But home is where the heart is. So in the meantime, you know, Tony Sherwood, bless up, my brother. Bless up. John, check in. John Taylor. You know, John Taylor. Yeah, we got people from Florida here, man. I'm hoping that one day we can link up. Yeah, it's so away, but it's possible, you know. So I'm just right here in my bedroom as usual, you know. It's always my bedroom anyway, so you know. This is where yeah, man, I'm pretty close to Fort Lauderdale. What? Don't some of these words are so hard to pronounce, man. Dundee, Florida. Yeah. Oh, so Mr. Sherwood, when you say spectrum, because you know we are from different places, you know, so we speak different language. Well, not really different language, but you know, this is the one I use, if you guys can see. Let it focus a little bit. You know, you probably can't see the name. But to me, the thinner it is, well, not too thin because it is actually, it's thin, but it's strong. It's strong. You know what I mean? Very strong. So Germany in the house. You know, Germany in the house. Let me see if I can show you exactly what I have. Because this is what I do when I use and just to let you guys know that I have a video premiering today. It's premiering about 3:30, 3:15, somewhere there, I think. I don't remember. You know, but I'm just doing the good work. I remember when I was in a lot of people's place, you know, where I begged for lessons and nobody would teach me. Then again, we don't have much people teaching, getting in details when it comes to reggae. We have a lot of people trying, you know, but yeah. So this is what it is. You guys can see. Having a hard time focusing. Here we go. You know? So yeah. And I don't hold my pick like this, you know. This is the way I hold it. That's my way of holding the pick. Or sometimes like this. And I don't use it flat like that to let it hit the string like that. I rub the side, especially when it's time for me to solo. You know, I get to, you know, move a bit faster, you know. That is so right, my brother. Different languages, reggae unites us. Reggae unites us. I love that. I love the way you say that. I really do. So, what I want you folks to do is tell me, I want you guys to talk to me, you know, talk to me, let me know what you guys are looking for. You know, because I'm running out of ideas here. You know what I mean? So, we're not running out of ideas, but I want to know that I am serving you folks. I want to know that I'm giving you folks exactly what you need, you know, so you guys can learn and excel. You know what I mean? So, I want it to be for everybody. you know. And again, the channel is not about me. It's not about me. It's about you folks. As this is why I'm here, and this is why I do it. You know, I'm teaching what I know, which means it's for you guys. So don't be afraid to let me know. Drop me some ideas. You know, drop me some ideas so I can know what I should do next. Redemption song. Yeah, I don't want to do too much of that right here because then they're gonna YouTube strike. I've done redemption song already, which is why I keep telling you folks, check the channel, man. Check the channel. You know, check the channel. I have over 100. I have over. Let's put it this way. I have over 100 tutorials on this thing here. So check it. I have a lot. So before I jump off this, I'm going to make sure that I write down the list. I want to write down everything that, you know. So I would have, that's no End by Israel Vibration. Alright. And for your acoustic guitar, let me see something. Give me a second. Because I like helping out, you know what I mean? That is what it is. And I'm about to do something very good that is going to benefit us all here. You know? On this channel. I'm just waiting for some stuff to start plugging in and all. Because like I say, I like the last time I went live, I talk about giving back. So I've been thinking of ways to give back, right? And now I finally came up with something, you know. If you're trying to avoid the string, the noise, it comes down to this at times. Well, so if you're playing and you hit a string, you have to know to quickly get back there with the hand to mute. It's like you're playing, for instance, it's like if you have ever done, let's use this guitar for you. So it's all about demonstration, right? And you're supposed to pick. Let's say you're supposed to do some stock lines. If I do this, and I want to do it's going to ring out. But if I put the palm there and I rest it, you're going to get a more muted sound. You know, so as you can hear, as I move from the other strings, they're being silenced, you know. So if I should do, you start hearing noise. So you have to develop a level of control with the palm and with this arm, because most of the arm, the power is in this right here. This is what you use to control alongside with this, you know, so and it also depends on where, you know. There's a tutorial for Trenchtown Rock already. I actually have more than one, so check it out. See, there we go. You know what I mean? If you're playing open cards, there are ways you can use when you play. You can rest back the fingers a little bit to silence them. So when you're playing, it's not just about playing. It's not about just playing and just going along. You have to control. This is why it's not good to jump the gun. You know what I mean? You have to stay with it. You have to make sure that you move in stages. You know what I mean? Or when I say stages, do not jump to the advanced level. If you are a beginner, you have to say to yourself that I'm a beginner. So let me start practicing. Let me start moving up. Instead of, you know what, I'm a beginner, but you know, let me go and take on some advanced stuff. You don't really want that. You know, because you want to learn the right way. Okay, so you know, it's about control. Again, when you're practicing, practice slow. Practice slow. And then it will easily will just become a part of you, and it will be, you will, trust me, you will get it. Don't beat yourself up too much if your guitar strings are making noise, man. It's a part of the process, you know? A guitar lesson with me for beginners. For beginners, it's cheaper. I don't really talk price here. I always just tell people to go to my send me an email at let me drop this right here. So there it is. Alright. Drop me a request, Jam. Drop me an email there. You know, talk to me right there. We can discuss business there. We can talk about, I do private lessons and all, but you know, talking about, you know, financial part of the payments and everything. It's not really good for YouTube. Let's put it that way. You know, I have to be careful. I have to be very careful. I have to be careful with what I put here. I have to be careful with everything. So yeah, man. So anybody who wants to know anything when it comes to the financial part about, you know, certain stuff, just hit me up there and we can talk. Alright. How many beginners we have here on the channel? Well, on the live, let's put it this way, because we have over 3,000 people on the channel. How many beginners we have here? Okay, so you're one. Yeah, man. Oh, we have drummer. What? We have a drummer here. Hey, listen to me, man. They put me on a drum set to play it, and I'll play nothing but rubbish. Drum is not my thing, never my thing. I love it. I love drum because, especially when I'm performing live, you know, I'm performing live, and the drummer is that person that really drives me and make me feel like, you know, I always want to. I always break it down and say, hey, drum, solo. Always my favorite instrument when it comes to solo. You know? It sounds that way because, you know, I play guitar, but when a drummer solo, especially a drummer that really knows what he's doing, man, or she's doing, it's not talk as if we don't cater for the ladies. Yeah, man. So I'm trying to find out the direction I should head in right now, because I have some stuff for the beginners. I have some ideas actually for the beginners. I already shoot one of the video, just need to edit it and put it up, because there are a lot of, talk a little bit, there are a lot of guitarists out there that can play. You might jump on Instagram or one of these social sites or whatever platform, and you will see some people doing some stuff, some crazy stuff on the guitar, and you were like, yo, that's a really good guitar player. Not always the case. You know what I mean? You have people that practice the hell out of one song or two songs for months upon months, and they can go take the guitar and just start doing some stuff with it. You know, but when it comes down to understanding the guitar, understanding the instrument, you know, you ask that guitarist to come and jam with you for a few 30 minutes, they probably play one song, but by the time you get to the second or third song, you know, they don't know what to do, because what they do is, instead of trying to understand music or understand the instrument, they spend time learning songs. Do you understand what I'm saying? So now I want this channel to be a one-stop shop. I want this channel to be a channel where you come and you not just learn a particular song, but you learn how you learn the basics of music. You know, the basic theory. You know what I mean? Some guitarists, you ask them the name of the strings, they can't tell you the name of the strings, which is a very, very, very important part of playing a guitar, because that's where the notes start. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, big up yourself, my brother. See you next time. Yeah. You get what I mean? Some of them, they play the guitar, they start playing, and they're out of tune, and they don't know that they're out of tune, because, you know, I'm not beating anybody, but it is the truth. You know, it is the truth. So I want when people learn from me, they learn from me. You know, I want people to learn the right way. So I want to bring it back to learning the strings. You know, learning the strings of your guitar. I'm taking it from there. Learning the strings to knowing how to tune your guitar, understand your strings, you know, to your scales, your major scale, your minor scale, how they work, chord progression, chords, what makes up chords, what three notes makes major chord, those stuff. This way, when you learn all those stuff, you know, when you learn all those stuff, then you eventually, you know, whenever it's time for you to play or jam, you can just jump on a stage and jam, because now you understand it. A person you can sit down and talk music with your fellow musicians. You understand what I mean? So, like I always say, a person should be able to say, hey, play me a 1, 2, or 2, and you should be able to say, and you get, the only response should be, okay, what key? Alright. And trust me, it's so easy, my people, it's so easy. Oh, let me see what you guys are saying right here. Well, Rasta, you're doing the right thing, man. You play without this, I mean, you can get away with it, because I know a lot of guitarists that don't use this. But this is very good, especially if you want to get to a certain level, you know? You want to start. It helps. It helps a lot. Let's put it that way. Alright, so that's a very good move. Okay, that language I do not understand. So I'm gonna skip that part. Rotisserie, no, I've really listened to that. Yeah, something like that, I don't know. somewhere there, but if you want me to do a tutorial on that, I can I'll check it out, I'll give it a listen and then drop it. Yeah. The frying pan was a yeah, because you know, before I get to that part, we have some other people we need to answer. When did I get my start? When did you get your start in music? Okay, put it this way. I'm an artist, alright? I'm an artist. Ever since, growing up, I was never interested in anything else but art. You know? It was always art. I went to school and I was being forced to do some other stuff, but I ended up starting, it was just art. It has been a part of me. So it's an inner thing. I was born with this. So when I say art covers a lot. It means I can yeah, I like that. I like that. I really love the humor. I love the humor. Art covers a lot of stuff. Visual art. I mean, I draw with pen. I do sculpture. I do painting, and I went to school for this. I used to do theater, like Broadway type of shows and stuff. That it includes acting. So music, it's art. It's under one umbrella. You know what I mean? But when it comes to like playing guitar, if you're really talking about like guitar, then it hasn't been long, man. We're talking about probably 7 years now. 7 years. But it took me like less than a year to start really playing. Because it's a part of me. It's my passion. It's something that I want. I've always wanted to do. So yeah. So that's how it started. A lot of disappointments. A lot of people say stuff like you will never be able to play it, you will never play it, or they are not going to teach me, and so yeah, guitar is the very first instrument. And the minute I started understanding guitar, then it being as you put it that way, the very first instrument is this. Naturally, I'm a singer first. I'm a singer first. So I've been singing ever since I left. Since I've been in school and I left school, I took up singing professionally. I took up music professionally. I used to do a lot of cabaret shows. I did some recordings. I shared stage with some big people. Third World, shared stage with Third World and a lot of big artists. And then I went to I started doing Broadway stuff, the theater type of stuff. I left that and then I went to the ships. I started doing, and yeah, it's always music. Everything I have and I've achieved and wherever, all the places I've been in this world, it's music. Music took me there. Music gave me everything that I have, So it has always been music. Let me get this out. Yeah, man. So but again, like I said, I started doing music, playing the guitar, and then the minute I understand how to play the guitar, then I start understanding, keyboard or piano. So if I should go on any musical instrument, the only thing I need to know is to understand the instrument. I just need to understand the instrument. and then I'll be able to just start playing it, whatever it is, you know, because I understand the basics of music and it applies to everything, to every musical instrument. You know, if I should strum an easy chord on the keyboard, how I did that, because I understand music, and that is what I want for everybody that learns from me, that comes to this channel. I want everybody to understand what you're doing. I don't want you to just take a guitar up and just start playing the guitar. I want you to understand exactly what you're doing. Because if I should come here and let's put this over here. This back here. Can play a little bit of bass, I can do a little bit of everything. So again, this live is just to talk to you guys, Mohammed, give thanks for those positive words, man. Give thanks for those positive words. That's the aim. I want to be able to help, help a lot, Honda, that question about spirituality, I don't think you completed it. I'm not sure. I probably don't understand exactly what the question. So probably you could put it in a different way so I could understand it. And I'll be more than glad to answer that, man. The green stuff. I like that. Yeah, so we're just chilling here, man, and something good. It's a bit too loud. It's the wrong one there. Yeah, man, so again, I'm here. There are a lot of some good bass players out there doing some tutorials, Well, again, some of them aren't even doing tutorials because then, some of them are just doing covers which is going to be a bit hard for you guys to learn from. But it was a reggae-based covers. You can go and check him out. He's a young dude, you know. He's a young dude, so. And he's growing, he's getting there. Again, guys, remember I have a video premiering about 3:30. So go and check that out. I haven't done a rock steady in a while, so I decided to do one of that. I also have this song that I want to. I hope I don't get any copyright claim for this one when I play it. Hopefully. Let me give you guys that. So I have to stop that before I get too far, you know. So that's probably gonna be one of my that's probably gonna be my next tutorial. Alright, that's it. Yeah man, so talk to me guys. Again, I only have one request from Israel Vibration. Mexico in the place. My favorite song. It depends on what year. It depends on what year. And there are so many great songs, man. There are so many great songs out there. So many great songs out there that it's hard. It's hard. All these requests that you guys are making, they're already on the channel. Soul Rebel is already on the channel. Zimbabwe is already on the channel. You know? Zimbabwe is already on the channel. So again, all you guys need to do is just go check the channel. You go to videos and scroll all the way down. Scroll all the way through. Yeah, the equipment that I'm using right now, it depends what exactly you're talking about. So Much Trouble in the World I already did. That's one of my first tutorials, man. That is already there. That is already there, so go and check those out. The equipment, my equipment are right now I have one of the latest effects board from Line 6. So I'm using the Podgo because it's small. You know, it's not too, I can take it up. Well, this is not gonna get too far if I lift it up. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. But you can check out the Line 6 Podgo. It's the latest. I'm using that. And my guitar is set to clean, you know. You hear that? I hook everything up to my studio monitors, and also I have a QSC. Right? I'm not using an amp because the effects pedal, the board right now that I'm using, it's not good when it comes to you know, it's good to play through like one of these subwoofers or, you know, studio monitors. It's best for that. So that's what it's for, really. So I'm using, basically that I'm not using nothing extra. Nothing extra at all. Nothing major. You know. So I would love to play something right now, my brother, but I swear if I play something right now, after I'm finished with this video, I'm almost sure there's gonna be a copyright claim. Because YouTube is getting very strict when it comes to this thing. So sometimes before I put up a tutorial, I have to make sure that everything is clean. I have to check everything and make sure that everything is alright. So I'm trying to stay away from that. I'm really trying to stay away from that. You know? Put this here. And I'm not sure if you can hear this. There's nothing that I even. So stir it up, little darling, stir it up. Stir it up. It's been a long, long time since I've got you on my mind. Yeah, I'm trying to change it up a little bit so it doesn't really. Because the algorithm for this thing, this place here, man, it is so smart. And it picks up on everything. Picks up on everything. So if you hear that, I changed the regular cards. And it's not just YouTube, I don't want to even say that, it's not YouTube, so let's put it this way, I'm just trying to stay far from that because even what I say can affect me. You know, so let's just be very careful with that. You know? Yeah, so again, not much requests here, but alright, it's all good. I guess I'm just gonna have to plug some stuff in. So the pocket pad is actually very good, you know. The pocket pad is actually very, 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 very good. Yeah, I think it's one of those red things you're talking about. Very good, man. So I haven't tried it, but I heard it, you know. And of course, I don't want to whenever. So the thing is, this is where we're at now. We don't want to have to have a gig or want to jam, and then we have to walk with a whole lot of equipment and all that type of stuff. We want to kind of just keep it, you know, pocket, put it that way, you know. And it's always good to play clean. It's always good to play clean because a lot of people hide behind the distortion. You know, they make a lot of mistakes and they're not really, you know, at a certain level. So they kick the distortion in and they start doing some stuff, which is, it's okay. But tell them to play clean and then it's a total different thing. So yeah, practice to play clean, and reggae is mostly about clean playing, you know, melody. So when it comes to reggae, you don't need a whole lot of anything. You can just struggle with your guitar and plug it into an amp, because most of the very good songs, the old songs that a lot of us were still jamming to and we're still learning from, you know. They were just clean tones, you know, clean tones. Which is why I keep my guitar clean most of the time. Your skills, song. Let me show you. Let me explain to you something. Let me show you something. Let's jump out of this. So, here it is, right? Alright, so this song is in the key of F, right? This track is in the key of F. Right, I'm gonna teach some stuff. It is always good when you're gonna do a solo, you wanna start, whenever. You understand the relatives. So if you're in the key of F, then actually this song, let me hear it first. This song is in the key of E. Alright? If you're in the key of E, you wanna run your scale. You find the 6, which is going to be C sharp. In the key of E major, the C sharp is the relative. Alright, so if I should play this track right now, and being that I'm in the key of E, I use the C minor pentatonic right here. You know, so I didn't plan that. I never plan anything, right? So that's a pentatonic. Also, here's another way to do it. If it's in the key of E, then you can use the E major, right? E major scale. All right. And I'm just playing some notes. I'm just touching everything that I can touch on the guitar. Right? So now, the thing is, with that, is you are not just going to take the guitar up and because I said, the song is in the key of E, you're just going to start playing the over the over the song. Now you have to listen to where the song is going. You have to listen to some of the notes that it's falling on, so you can go there with the song. You know what I mean? So it can't be just a da da da. You gotta have some one stops, a little bit of bend. Some of those little stuff. Alright, so I didn't plan this, I don't know. Oh my God. Now it's moving. Listen to that. Drop there again. Drop there. So you have to hear where the song is going. So it's not about that, it's not that you're just gonna take the guitar up or you're just gonna start playing some notes. You have to listen. You have to do a little bit of work also. You know, I can show you the notes, you tell you what scale you should use, but then there has to be a little bit of work from it. You know, it's about you coming together, you and the song becoming one, you and the instrument and the song, you know, and you start flowing with that. So yeah, that's how you make it sound melodious. Alright. Bernard, if you've been invited to play with the local band, congratulations, man. Congratulations, man. You know? So there are many ways to approach this thing. There are many ways to approach this thing, but you know, like I said, I want to take it up. I want to take it from, I want to go back to teaching the name of the strings, to the scales, how the strings work. You know, if you learn a major scale, that's G major scale. How to play the one, how to play the G major scale on the one on one string. You know, you can play any scale. You find G here, you find G in here. Again. That's it again. So there are ways to there's so much to know about it first. You know. And it connects. So I wanna do that. I wanna teach men who feel very uncomfortable in this chair. You know, so I wanna do that. So again, I have a video premiering soon about 3:30. I want you guys to check that out, you know. And when you're watching the videos, remember to watch the video in full, because sometimes I can probably start with the cards, I'll probably start with the stock line. I can be a bit some songs can be, especially this one that's coming right now, it can be a bit confusing. So sometimes before watching the tutorials, it's good to watch the tutorials, but before you start actually learning it or practicing it, go back to the original and listen to the original song. Alright, so when you get back to the tutorial and it's time for you to start practicing, then it's going to be like a walk in the park, because now you understand the ear, you understand the structure of the song. You know, the rest is just to put whatever I'm teaching together. Alright? So yeah. I don't think I'm going to be staying much longer on this live. It's time to jump off and attend to other stuff. Get back to my practicing. I just wanted to come on here and just start and talk to you folks for a bit. Find out what is going on. If you guys have any requests and all that. And remember to share. Remember to tell people. Remember to tell people about the channel. Yeah, a bit more theory with the practice. Like I said, let's put it this way. In school, you learn English. You have English language, mathematics, and that's a basic part of education. You need to be able to read, write, and your little maths. But then when it comes to things like algebra and some stuff, and do you really need that in life? That is up to you. So, let's put it this way. With guitar, learn the basic theory. Right? I want to learn the theory, the basic theory. Then, you are going to decide, do I want to take it further? Where do I want to go? Do I want to go to jazz? Do I want to go to blues? You want to go jazz? Those cards, or do I want to play blues? Those stuff. Do I want to play reggae? Do I want to keep funk? Those stuff. Do I want to keep it? Oh, what do I want to play? I want to play soca. So it comes down to what you want. After that, after you learn the basic theory. Jazz is going to require a lot of extended chords. 11s, some 13s, some stuff. Blues gonna ask for a lot of dominant 7. Reggae, mostly the regular chords, but there are times that reggae have some 7s. Some stuff. Reggae have some stuff sometimes. So you have to listen out for that. So again, when you're gonna play a reggae song, listen out for it first. Don't just say, okay, so reggae is just say reggae is basic. No. Because it takes discipline to play reggae. It takes discipline to play reggae. You have to be steady. Especially this double skank that a lot of people have. Stuck line. Palm muting. It's uncomfortable on this chair, but bear with me. Yeah, I'm just explaining. And there are sometimes when reggae make switches. Sometimes you go to the 1, then the 1 go to the 2, and the 2 turn into a major, which we all know that the 2 is always a minor. So you have to listen out for some of those stuff in reggae. So again, learn the basic, and then then you decide where you want to go. What genre you want to play. And when you decide the genre you want to play, then you're gonna start applying. Do I need to learn a lot of extended chords? because you're gonna learn them, and then you're gonna be you're at home playing, you're at home practicing jazz, but then you're in a reggae band. Well, unless you're in a reggae band, but you plan to move from a reggae band to a jazz band. But if you decide that reggae is where you need to, you know. And again, I'm not saying that you shouldn't practice other stuff. I'm just explaining how it works. Okay? So, yeah. Yeah, man. Reggae is foundation, as always. Reggae is the music. So anyways, guys, you know, bless up, give thanks. Give thanks to all those who have who checked in. Give thanks to all the new subscribers and all those who have been here with me. You know, all those who have been here with me ever since I started the channel. You know, we're growing. And yes, the announcement is I want to be able to give back, because, you know, it's a give and take type of stuff. It's you do for me, I do for you. So I want to start educating people, you know, when it comes to knowing not how to play reggae, but understanding where it starts, you know. So we're going to be plugging in some trivia. We're going to be plugging in some trivia. And depending on my revenue from YouTube, I'll be giving out some stuff, you know. I'll be giving out some stuff to some people. I'm already, you know, it's already in the pipeline. We already started. You know, I have t-shirts coming. I have cups coming. I have a lot of stuff, you know. And I have a few guitars that I'm not really using, and when I have them sitting down, I'm not using them. So, you know, I want to be able to give back, give it to somebody who really wants to, you know, get started. Because I know it can be very, we know that it's rough out there right now. So, so look out for that. That is coming. That is definitely coming. Probably in the next 2 weeks from now. And I want to be able to come here and sing a few songs, but I need to be careful of the whole copyright stuff. So I have to choose my songs very careful. Alright, so that's in the pipeline also. Everything is here to do that. It's just to start putting it together. Alright, so bear with me and stay with me. And thanks for support. Thanks for the support. Remember, if you haven't subscribed yet, do so. And remember, if just subscribing is not going to do it, you need to turn on the notification and hit all. You know, when I want to hit all, everything that I put up, everything that I upload will drop in your notification. You will know, you know. So that way you won't miss anything at all that I post. Alright, so yeah, that's basically it. Give thanks for the support. For all the new subscribers, all the new viewers, remember, subscribe. Alright, bless up, peace out. Yeah, man.